Alright, so I had to wait for my neighbor was having a tree stump grinded down, so lots of noise, lots of dust, so I had to hold off and wait until that was over with. So I'm back. I mean, instead of having you guys into the painful episode of me removing all the bolts in the valve cover, I decided to go ahead and do that ahead of time. So that's all done. So really I just went through with my what was that? That was the, where did it go? Where is it? I don't even remember where I put it at. It should be up here somewhere. My what was that? The H12. Oh, I have it on here right now. So I went through and took my H12 and went through and loosened up all the bolts. So they're all along the top. There's a set down the middle, and there's some on the end over here. There's some on this end, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, I would say 5 total in the back that's going to be a little bit more difficult for you to get to, but they're doable. You just want to have a good swivel and get back there. It really helps if you have one of these, because you know, you just get it up in there, set it back there, and you can just remove it without having to, a swivel is okay, but it can be a bit cumbersome to use. But if you have a little bit of some air that you can use, this helps make easy work of that. Now there's also something I wanted to point out to you as well, which is, let me remove the camera and bring you up a little closer. There is down here on the fuel injectors, so you have the fuel injectors, right? And we've removed everything from there, but between them, where that one brown wire, those 3 brown wires that connected here, here, and here, well, these have to come out too as well. And they're 10 millimeters. As you can see, they're pretty deep. Now, most 10 millimeters will be able to get around the thickness of this, the thickness of it, to slide down and get down there. And for me, when I did it with my 10 millimeter, I just dropped it on it, but the ratchet itself, I wasn't able to get completely into here, so it kind of stuck out a little bit, which was fine because of the length of this down here. But I couldn't find that 10 millimeter, so I went and bought another 10, but it's not wide enough on the inside to go over it. So luckily my son had got me for my birthday this set over here, which is, if you have something like this, it's pretty cool. Whereas everything has holes in the middle, so the whole ratcheting system is kind of built around that, so you can slide it over long bolts. So what I did was I took a 10 millimeter and this, and you see you got the hole right down the middle, so I was able to slide right over it, put a ratchet on it, the ratchet that comes with it, and take it off. So that was a nice little, it's nice when Christmas and birthday presents actually come in handy. So then that allows for you to be able to get in there and get it all nice and loosened up. So I've already loosened all those up. This one